Kicker 46 CXA6605 CXA6605 review. 1 amp, full system, clean sound proven. There is a specific kind of frustration that hits when you crank the volume and your car audio just falls apart into muddy, distorted noise. A friend of mine drove 3 hours with his speakers clipping the entire way because his factory setup simply could not keep up. That experience stays with you. Nothing ruins a long drive faster. Does that kind of audio letdown sound familiar to you? That daily disappointment quietly chips away at something you actually care about. The crackling mids, the thin bass, the sticky feeling of wanting better but not knowing where to start, it drains enthusiasm fast. One installer told me a client nearly gave up on upgrading entirely after a complicated multi-amp build collapsed into chaos. Real clarity feels far off. It does not have to be. That is exactly where the Kicker 46 CXA6605 CXA6605 changes the conversation for anyone serious about a clean, complete car audio upgrade. Don't just pick any car amplifier. Make sure it has a dedicated 5-channel design with both Class AB full-range channels and a Class D sub-channel, so you never experience the muddy, unbalanced sound that plagues single-class multi-amp setups again. This amp runs 4 full-range speakers and a subwoofer from one compact chassis, cutting wiring complexity dramatically and making installation genuinely manageable. The Kick EQ variable bass boost lets you dial in low-end punch without sacrificing mid-range clarity. Variable crossovers give you precise control over how each channel performs in your specific build. FIT Plus technology means it works cleanly with factory radios and aftermarket head units alike. One installer building a daily driver truck system nearly ran out of time before a client pickup, but finished the entire wiring run efficiently because the 5-channel layout eliminated the need for a second amp run entirely. Clean result every time. Stick around because the long-term performance story gets even more convincing from here. Once the Kicker 46 CXA6605 CXA6605 settles into a build, the daily listening experience shifts in ways that are hard to give up. A car audio specialist I respect described it as one of the most practical compact amplifiers available for complete system builds, specifically praising the Class D sub-channel for running cool and efficiently even during long sessions. One verified buyer named Brent shared that he installed the amp in his Ram 1500 alongside Kicker speakers and an 8-inch sub, saying it sounded amazing and fit cleanly under the seat without any heat issues during daily driving. That kind of real-world confirmation matters more than any spec sheet. Some people hesitate because they assume a 5-channel amp in this size category will compromise somewhere. It genuinely does not feel that way in use. The 90 decibel signal-to-noise ratio keeps clarity intact even at higher volumes, and the subsonic filter protects the sub from unwanted low-frequency damage. That reliability compounds over time. See why so many enthusiasts building serious daily driver systems now prefer one clean 5-channel solution over complicated multi-amp wiring. What has your biggest car audio frustration been so far? Drop it in the comments below. If cleaner sound, easier installation, and a complete system solution from one compact unit genuinely appeal to you, the Kicker 46 CXA6605 CXA6605 is worth a serious look. A growing number of daily drivers, truck owners, and off-road enthusiasts are already building around it with strong results. Results may vary depending on your specific speaker setup and vehicle. Check the link in the description for full details and current availability. Smart upgrade. Click it today and experience the difference for yourself.
For demo videos and current pricing, check the link in the description.